Hey, what is up, everybody? I'm back. Yes, I'm back, and hopefully, I'm back for a good while. Been a minute since I recorded anything. It's been a minute since I've done anything to record about, but yeah, there's multiple reasons as to why I've been, away, and one of those reasons is my laptop died, so uploading videos was damn near impossible. And secondly, I did find a way to get a new computer. I fixed the desktop a while ago, maybe like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. And yeah, everything is on the up and up. I took the time to learn how to do certain things like editing, so maybe I'll put something up on the screen, or maybe I won't. It really depends on how I feel about the editing process, but point is, be back. And yeah, I was thinking of recording this and maybe recording another game too, while just so it doesn't be repetitive, and to just try new things, because there's a game I wanted to play as well. There's nothing like this game, but it's something new, something unique, something I really enjoyed at the time, and I think maybe you guys will enjoy it too. So yeah, I'm back. There is another reason why I went missing, but yeah, yeah, I'm not gonna tell you why. But trust me, it's been an amazing week. I can say that. I can say that at least. It's been a mad amazing week. That's all I can really say. It's been an amazing week, and I wouldn't have it any other way. That week was fun. I wish I could do it again, but you know, life. I've been playing games, but I just haven't been in the mood to record and stuff, and it's been a while since I played this game, so I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. So, yeah, bear with me in the meantime. Like I said, I'm gonna try editing stuff, making stuff look better and more interesting, and yes, everything is just gonna be somewhat perfect, or at least more entertaining. I'll try to keep the videos as long as I normally have them, but that's probably gonna be difficult considering I'm gonna be cutting out stuff. Maybe it's gonna be the same, but the most I'll do is cut out any extra walking or anything uneventful. Like, I'll show you something and then I'll just cut it out. And now that I have a desktop which is powerful enough to do it, it's nothing great. It's basically one of these IT computers, but it's powerful. I can just actually do some proper editing, you know? And that's all I really want to do with this desktop, edit. And maybe when I get my other, laptop, I'll play a few games on that. Who knows? Maybe. I'm not sure yet. But for right now, everything I have and everything I use is strictly for I just remember what happened here. Anything I do is strictly for YouTube. Well, not really strictly for YouTube, but business reasons. So yeah, now that I have the softwares and all that stuff, something a little more powerful is not the best, but it's more powerful. I can relax, I can actually do something. Golly, I don't have the best of the best, but it's what I have, man. uh, I watched a YouTube video inspire me to do these things like the same 2 weeks ago, and yeah, it really inspired me. Told me I don't need no fancy equipment, anything, and it's so much easier now because I literally have a device where I can record these games. I will even invest in an Elgato eventually, but not right now. Life is starting to get, more out there for me. So a lot of the things I want to do is I'm gonna have to wait a while, but there are like a lot of things I need to make a priority before I continue this YouTube thing, even if I don't think the channel is gonna go any further than this. But yeah, that's enough ranting. You guys probably just looking at me like I'm weird or something, like. But yeah, I'm back and should be back for a while. See, where's this old ass dude now? Where you at, bro? Yo.
Wind, guide you. Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom.
Wisdom?
Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
So you're trying to tell me is there's a dragon walking over the place and you're just like, nah, boo. Nah, I should punch you in your face for that.
No, of course not. Forgive me, Dragonborn. I have been intemperate with you. But heed my warning. The Blades may say they serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have. No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice. But not Dragonrend. The knowledge of that shout was lost in the time before history began. Perhaps only its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you. It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself.
Say less.
Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses. He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice.
So we're gonna find him.
You weren't ready. You still aren't ready. But, thanks to the Blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer. He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Oh my word. Okay. No problem. I'm just sitting there thinking about how I'm gonna edit this video. And it's like, whoa. I have so many ideas, but I really don't know how to put it, and I don't want everything to just be random. But yeah, I'll see what I can do. Like I said, it might just be the basic format for right now until, you know, everything just seems like it makes sense to me. How we supposed to go, Zay? Let's go, bro. No, we're still walking, bro. You guys cannot be serious. What's up?
Don't forget.
Huh?
I will show you how to open the way.
What was that about?
Look. Va. Call.
Okay, can I learn the next? Can I learn the next word now?
I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragon. Use it well.
Okay. Well, can I even use it? Oh, I can.
Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Parthenax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Bro, shut up, bro. I got this, bro.
Look!
I got this, bro. You don't gotta tell me anything twice. I forgot I look like this. I need new armor, bro. Okay, I yell again. I forgot how to play this game, bro. I've been playing another game so much. Get out my way, bro.
Look!
You wanna tell me how I'm fighting the ghost, bro? That makes no sense, bro. I could understand it in one game, but I can't understand in this game. I have no weapon for this.
Look!
Bro, This game makes no sense sometimes, bro.
Look!
Oh my word, bro. It's been so long, I don't even hope to be a YouTuber right now. But, you know, just because I miss you deserve to live. You trash, bro.
Look!
Okay.
Look!
I'm confused, but okay. I would say how good this place looks, but it's too dark, bro. It is too dark. It looks nice, but it's way too dark, bro. Let me get a better look, actually. Eh, it's alright. It's alright.
Look!
Yeah, I did that. What's up? Is there a problem? Why was I tripping? Hey yo! Hey yo! Who is you? Why is you here? Oh, you trying to tell me a leader is a dragon, huh?
Drem Yolok, greetings, Wundunik. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain?
Well, common sense.
Yes, Vaza. You speak true, Dovahkiin. Forgive me. It has been long since I held Tinvak with a stranger. I gave in to the temptation to prolong our speech.
Yeah, I ain't about that, bro. It's all about business.
Evenar Balok, there are many hungers it is better to deny than to feed. Drechni Nakib, discipline against the lesser aids in Kachnar, denial of the greater. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
Meditation? You were in the sky.
Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first.
Oh.
Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin.
Hold on. I don't know if I'm supposed to use this.
I have spoken. The Rotmulag waits.
Bro, you busted.
Understand fire as the Dove do.
So So do I hit you? I guess I hit you.
Ah, yes. Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind.
Oh, okay. What?
So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a jaw, mortal. Even for one of Dovasos, dragon blood.
It wasn't that
What
hard
would
though.
you ask of me? Ah, I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
Yes.
Yes, they are very protective of me, Bahlan Fadon. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me.
But why?
Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
What? Huh? I am. What? You know, okay.
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
So I can have Alduin like this. What else?
Yes, Alduin, Zembach, the elder brother, gifted, grasping, and troublesome, as is so often the case with firstborn. But why? Why must you stop Alduin? Prusa, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all.
That's tough.
Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass.
Fair enough.
Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa? Lean Vokin? Would you stop the next world from being born?
Shit. Damn. Bro, I love talks like these, bro. Well, obviously the next world have to, take care of yourself, but still.
Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world.
Oh.
Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los trahodis.
What?
Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer.
Wow.
But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name Throat of the World? This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim, Zokravak Struma, the great mountain of the world. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him. Yes and no. Viknus Nikaron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him.
Fair enough.
The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
Explain. Huh? Hey yo, this is getting interesting, bro. I don't care about the Elder Scrolls, bro.
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye.
That's crazy.
I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
Don't be a dickhead, bro. Why are you asking a question like that?
How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwalan. They are fragments of creation. The Kele, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power. Zofa Sulyek.
You really gotta ask this question, huh? Wow.
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin.
Explain.
If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break.
So time travel.
You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
Shit.
Crosis, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
Bro, talking to you is lit, bro.
Return it here to the Tid Ahran. Then, Kele Vomindok. Nothing is certain with such things. But I believe the scroll's bond with the Tid Ahran will allow you a seeing, a vision of the moment of its creation. Then you will feel no dragon rend in the power of its first expression. You will see them, Wuthfadon, my friends, Haken, Gormlaith, Feldir. The first mortals that I taught the Thum, the first tongues, the leaders of the rebellion against Alduin. They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin. Sahrot-Hun, the Nords have had many heroes since, but none greater. Vormendok, I do not know. Perhaps in the very doing, they erased the knowing of it from time itself.
Huh?
The Dove are children of Akatosh. Thus, we are specially attuned to the flow of time. Perhaps also uniquely vulnerable. I warned them against such a rash action. Even I could not foresee its consequences. Nust Lihon, they would not listen. Yes, there were a few of us that rebelled against Alduin Stur, his tyranny. We aided the humans in his overthrow. But they did not trust us, ni Ov. Their inner counsels were kept hidden from us. I was far from here on the day of Alduin's downfall, but all Dove felt the sundering of time itself.
But there's so much to learn, bro.
I cannot tell you in detail. I never heard it used. Kogan. It was the first Thum created solely by mortals. It was said to force a dragon to experience the concept of mortality. A truly von Mindoran. Incomprehensible idea to the immortal Dove. I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me. Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol.
Force?
It is called force in your tongue. But as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back.
Oh, whoa.
Dremyolok, greetings.
Take care, bro.
Thum.
Take it, bro. Shit. That was a lot, bro. That shit just had my mind blown, like time travel and shit in this time period. Bro. This game is good. I don't care if I don't like it, but this game is good. The concept for it is just great. I'm mostly gonna talk to this old dude because he probably knows more about it than her, not because, you know, I don't know, I feel he knows more of her. Cause she didn't even know what the wall said, so it makes sense to ask him. We gonna ask him this, and then we probably gonna do the video here, and now I'm going to actually try and edit this thing, and then have an idea of editing and all that stuff, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. I know we didn't do too much action, it's just a lot of story stuff, but in my opinion, I was very into this. I really enjoyed listening to all of this, learning how things happen and stuff. Huh? I'm confused. I'm super confused. This loading screen is pissing me off, bro.
I used to dream of it. In the dream I was standing someplace high up, a tower or a mountain.
What's up?
It was always just before dawn. The whole world was in darkness.
Yo.
Ah, you're back. I hope you've made some progress on tracking down this shout we need to defeat Alduin. Ah, indeed. There's a pretty puzzle. Not the kind of thing you will find in your local bookshop. Let me think.
Perhaps the College of Winterhold. What learning there is in Skyrim is gathered there. One of the mages there may be able to put you on the trail of this Elder Scroll.
Okay.
Then came the flash of light, just on the horizon, within the clouds that mark the border between worlds. It could have been lightning, but there was no thunder. In the dream,
I think you guys should leave. There's a dragon around. But yeah, this has been your boy. I've actually had fun, you know, recording again. I've just been here amazed at how everything was and how everything is in this world, how everything happened. The story is okay, but I feel after this episode I'm gonna do some side quests because I want to have some fun, you know. I don't want to be all serious now, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and